Hey guys, this is Ken from JazTime.com, and today we'll be going over Rolex's beautiful Oyster Perpetual Datejust II in a stainless steel. The model number for this watch is 116300. And before we go over the watch, I'll be letting you know we'll be doing an unboxing, a reviewing of the case. I'll show you how to adjust the time. We'll also be going over the bracelet, and I'll let you know we can find this watch for the lowest possible price. Okay, so when receiving this watch brand new, you'll be receiving the watch with clear stickers located at the underside of the case and also on the top of the case. Additionally, there will be red stickers located on the southern side of the bracelet, right there, and also in the inside of the clasp, an additional sticker located in the inner side of the bracelet as well. There'll also be a green sticker located on the back of the case right there. Okay, along with that, you will receive all that in a nice little green Rolex box. You'll also be receiving the warranty card in a nice little leather card holder that will contain a serial number and any additional information about the watch. You'll also receive information booklet about the Datejust II. Okay, and that will be located on this little pull-out section of the box there. Okay, so let's move on to the watch now. Alright, so the case size of this Datejust is 41 millimeters in diameter. It features a gorgeous white dial with a high polished dome, smooth bezel. As you can see, there, it's very reflective, very nice and shiny. And the case is much larger than most Rolex watches because it contains a super case. The super case means that the lugs and the case size are much larger. The lugs are much bigger in width, as you can see there. And overall, this watch feels a little bit heftier, and the look of it is a little bit beefier as well, which means that people with larger wrists, this is definitely a watch that you should go for because it fits the larger wrists much more nicely. With smaller wrists, it might not fit as well. It might be a little bit cumbersome, but it still will be okay. So moving on, the dial, as I mentioned before, is white. It has index hour markers that are luminescent, and they glow up to 8 hours. They're fashioned in 18 karat white gold to prevent tarnishing. That is also said about the hands as well. As you can see, the luminous markers on the hands and the 18 karat gold that it's fashioned in. The date is located at the 3 o'clock position with a Cyclops lens that sits on top of the sapphire crystal, and it provides easier viewing of the date. And I'll show you how to adjust that as we move on to the crown. So the crown is usually located at the 3 o'clock position, and it's a very simple screw down crown that you can just unwind as shown here counterclockwise. That sets it to the standard position, and in the standard position that lets you wind the watch, manually wind the watch up to 20 times is the most you should do. Any more you might damage the internals of the watch, so stop at 20 clockwise turns. As you can see, just easy turn like that. Additionally, when you pull out the crown, one tug will put it into second position, which will allow you to set the date very easily, very quickly, as you can see as I move clockwise. Very nice feature to have. And tugging out the crown one more time will stop the hack movement or the seconds movement. The seconds hand has stopped here. And in this position, it allows for bi-directional movement of the hand, so you can adjust the time however you like. And after you're done, always make sure to press the crown back against the case and screw it back down. And that keeps this watch water resistance up to 100 meters or 330 feet. Okay, and you see there as I push the crown back in, the hack movement has started again. So let's move on to the back of the watch now. So the back of the case is this very simple oyster case that has a nice fluted edge. As you can see all around, has a nice flutedness all around. Has a high polish on the dome portion, as you can see there, and a sand finish in the center, which is very nice. This oyster case houses the Rolex's 3136 movement, which is a mechanical self-winding movement that allows the Datejust to have that neat quick set date feature that I've shown you earlier. Additionally, this is similar to the 3135 movement, but the 3136 movement has additional shock resistance, so if you were to fall or be shoved around a little bit too much, then the watch will keep much better time. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the bracelet now. The bracelet is a very beautiful, nice, high polished oyster bracelet. The high polish follows the center portion of the links, while the outer portion has a satin finish. Gives a very nice contrast to bring more of that shine out. Additionally, I'd like to point out that overall, the high polish flows very nicely. As you can see, it goes from the bracelet to the dome bezel and back to the bracelet again. It really keeps a very, very sleek look. Okay, so moving on to the clasp now. The clasp is a very simple folding oyster clasp. As you can see, this is just the oyster and it pops out very nicely, very easily. It does lock in very well. So don't expect this watch to fall off your wrist if you're to be bumped. The Rolex name is engraved on the clasp itself, sitting on a high polish on the clasp. The bracelet features the Easy Comfort extension link, which means that, let's just say it's a hot day and your wrist swells up, you can actually extend the bracelet 5 millimeters outwards, or you can put it 5 millimeters inwards. And all you have to do is just snap it in like that. And there you go. They try to keep this watch as comfortable as possible. And let me actually go ahead and show you this watch on the wrist now. Okay, so very simple, bam. Look at that. This watch is very, very beautiful. It's not too encumbersome. I actually have a smaller wrist and I actually don't even feel very encumbered by this at all. So very, very gorgeous watch. You can see that 18 karat white gold glistening as I put it under the light for the dial, and that high polished bezel moving along with the high polish on the oyster bracelet. It's just overall, it's a very beautiful watch. I don't really see downsides to this watch. It might be a little big, but even then I still feel like it's still all right. So if you have any questions about this watch, please leave a comment below. If you want to purchase this watch or any other models, please check out our website at JazTime.com. We offer the lowest prices guaranteed, a 1-year warranty, and additionally free shipping. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. We got lots more to show you guys. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys soon.